Ladies and gentlemen, more people shot in broad daylight in the Bronx, New York. One of the most deadliest cities and states we know. Let's tune into the video, see what's going on out here in the street.
By the time the bullets stopped flying in the Bronx, 6 people were shot. Police calling the attack brazen and heartless, saying 2 gunmen shot into a crowded convenience store. Fox 5's Duarte Geraldino is live at the scene in Williamsbridge with the very latest. And Duarte, what can you tell us about the mom being used as a human shield and her daughter?
Well, let me first tell you this, Natasha. They are in stable condition at a local hospital, and that's sort of the most important thing right now. But it's just shocking. Police say they were both shot just before 5 p.m. along White Plains Road inside of the convenience store that you're looking at right behind me, 3544 White Plains Road. Investigators say that the gunmen came from across the street chasing their intended targets and went inside of this convenience store. And here's where the twist comes. As the shooter was pointing his gun at the intended target, it was the intended target, according to police, that grabbed that mom and used her as a human shield while her 12-year-old daughter was standing right beside her.
So if you're gonna imagine mom and daughter are up against a counter, and the 2 intended targets come in and bump into them, and then turn the mother around as they're being shot at.
And that mom was shot in the stomach. Her daughter was hit in the leg. Several young men were inside, and they were shot in the arms and legs. Now, surveillance footage, it shows the moments leading up to the shooting. You can see people running as the gunmen opened fire. They were across the street when they began pulling their triggers. In the video, the suspects are seen running north. One of them wearing black, the other wearing a gray hoodie. Victims are seen scrambling to get out as people try to take cover outside, and we do understand that some of the victims were running outside and they fell on the sidewalk. Again, they survived.
That's sad, man. That's honestly, it's sad. Why, New York? Y'all keep shooting each other, man. Y'all keep killing each other in these streets. Everything always has to come back to bullets being shot. It's absolutely nonsense. And I talked about this before, man. This is not generational wealth. This is not going to preserve the black community, the Spanish community, the white community, the human race. This is a lethal, evil, demonic energy that keeps hovering over our young people, and they're playing Grand Theft Auto in real life. It seems like they have nothing else better to do. And that's a terrible environment to have your kids in, to have your kids raised in. Because they're going to think it's all right. Like we don't all got one life and only one life to make the best out of it. To have a legacy. Unless y'all just don't care, which clearly you can tell by this, y'all don't. Y'all don't care in New York. Y'all don't care in Oakland. Y'all don't care in Chicago. Let's finish this video off, man.
Just came out of nowhere, just started shooting up the whole place. People scattered, running around, and some people got shot. The other people went around the corner, and they dropped, the bodies dropped.
And once again, no one was killed, but 6 people were shot here along White Plains Road, including that mom and her 12-year-old daughter. Police right now are still looking for the gunman, and if you know any information, they're asking you to contact authorities as soon.
That's sad, man. Too much evil, man. It's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. Mom almost lost her life. Daughter could have got killed also, just because. 6 people shot. Over what? Over what? Over what exactly? Nobody likes to talk it out anymore. Nobody likes to even just fight it out with fists. Everything has to come back to gunshots. And it's ridiculous, man. But let me know y'all thoughts about this down in the comments below. I'd really like to know y'all thoughts. Thank you guys for tuning in. I appreciate y'all viewership. Praying for the families. Praying for speedy recoveries. And we praying that they find this gunman. Get him off the streets. Because this is not an environment you want to be in. It's not. It's real sad, honestly. And I'm praying for our youth too, because y'all don't deserve this. Y'all don't deserve this. Some of y'all are just trying to make it out. And some of y'all ain't gonna survive. I'll be honest with you. Some of y'all are not gonna survive. Some of y'all are going to get hit by stray bullets. Some of y'all are gonna get into a beef that y'all didn't even mean to get into. Some of y'all are gonna have a clique, and you know, one of your clique members might get robbed, and now you beefing with this clique. It's all a cycle. It's a very, very toxic and trash cycle. But for y'all that can make it out, and y'all that know y'all don't want anything to do with this type of environment, y'all go out there and y'all kill it. And don't look back when you're gone. Honestly, don't look back. Because it'll drain you. It'll slow you down. And it may even take your life away. Let me know y'all thoughts about this down in the comments below. I'd really like to know y'all thoughts. Thank you guys for tuning in. I appreciate y'all viewership. And like always, leave a like, leave a sub. Until next time, man. It's your boy Dgotsauce. Peace.